So if you need a house, a car, or funding for your business, then this card might be what you need. This card has no credit checks, no interest, and it reports to Experian and Equifax. But what you really need to know about this card is that they did a recent study on 10,000 consumers. Those that were using their card as recommended with other good credit habits saw an average credit score increase of 48 points. And those that started with a 500 credit score saw an average increase of 99 points. Now, if that sounds like something that could help you, then stick around to the end of the video and I'll show you how to maximize the amount of points that you get, but also I'll put a link down in the description to them as well. Now, according to one of the founders, 99% of those that apply usually get approved because they don't use your credit score, but here are some of the qualifications. So you have to be 18 or older, you must have a social security number or an I-10 number, you must have a US address, a bank account, as well as an Android or an iPhone. Now, I don't know why anybody would want an iPhone, but that's just me. Now, it's possible for this card to start helping you really quickly because they report your transactions as credit-worthy payments on the 1st of every month. So as long as you have your card and you've made transactions before the 1st of the month, you should see it reported to your credit report around the 20th of the month, and at that point, you should have at least seen some benefit from the card. Now, I know most people are scared of credit cards because they either don't know how to use them or they've had trouble managing them in the past, so they just avoid them. But the Extra card is actually a debit card that helps you build credit, and they set it up to work in a way to keep you from having those troubles. So this is how it works. You connect your bank account and they use your account balance as well as other factors to determine your credit limit since they don't use your credit score. Then you can go and swipe your card and they'll spot you for the purchase. Then the next business day they pay themselves back by debiting the account that you connected. Now this means every transaction that you make is consistently getting paid off, so of course that helps you from going into debt or having to keep up with making a payment 30 days later. Now here comes the important part. To make sure that you get the most points that you can possibly get out of this card, make sure that you, number one, like this video and subscribe to the channel. Now the second most important thing, arguably the first, is making sure that you have enough money in your account to cover the transactions that you're going to cover. Of course, that's obvious. Now the next thing you want to do is make sure you haven't had any late payments within the last 6 months of your membership with them, as well as on other credit lines that you might have. And also keep your balances on any credit cards that you may have under 30% of the credit limit, and ideally lower than that, but make sure you don't go past that 30% threshold. Now doing these things will help to make sure that you get the most out of this card and get the most points possible for your situation. Of course, every person's credit score and increases will vary because everybody has different stuff on their credit report. But if you have other issues that are hurting your credit report, like late payments, charge-offs, collections, make sure you check out the resources that I have down below in the description as well. And don't forget the link to check out the Extra card is in the description too. Now, another important thing to note is that there is a membership fee for using the Extra card, and I would say that this is possibly a little bit different than some other secure cards. Usually if a person is struggling with their credit, they would have to get a secure card. There will be an annual fee of some sort, or even if you have extremely good credit, a lot of the cards that are out there, they give you a lot of rewards and bonus points. They also have fees associated with them. Now, unlike those secure cards and other cards out there, the Extra card doesn't charge you any interest on any of your balances or payments that you have to make, but that membership fee that they do have is on the lower end, $20 monthly, or you can do $25 monthly. And with the $25 monthly, you actually get access to reward points. And when you first get started with the card, it's possible you might have a lower limit to use, so you might want to start with the lower plan, and then once you get a high enough limit that you can actually benefit from getting those rewards back, then you might want to upgrade to the higher plan and take advantage of that. Now, if you want some more information on building credit, make sure that you check out this next video, and I'll see you over there.